Assalamu alaikum students. Today's our topic is which we are going to discuss is tenses. What is tense? हर काम अमल यानी वर्ब को अंजाम देने का कोई ना कोई वक्त ज़रूर होता है। लिहाजा जब वर्ब की फॉर्म्स को अमल यानी एक्शन और वक्त यानी टाइम को ज़ाहिर करने के लिए इस्तेमाल किया जाता है तो वो टेंसेस कहलाते हैं, जैसे कि हाल, माजी और मुस्तकबिल। टेंसेस को उर्दू में ज़माने कहा जाता है और ज़माने हमारे पास 3 तरह के हैं, वही जो आपको पता है, प्रेजेंट टेंस, पास्ट टेंस एंड फ्यूचर टेंस, यानी हाल, ज़माना माजी, ज़माना मुस्तकबिल। फिर इन 3 को मज़ीद 4 हिस्सों में तकसीम किया जाता है और यूँ ये ज़माने की कुल 12 हालतें बनती हैं। Now, as according to English grammar, you should know the definition of tenses. Definition of tenses in English grammar. A tense is a form of a verb that is used to show the time of an action, for example, when an action happened. यानी कि ये हमारे वक्त को ज़ाहिर करते हैं tenses, और ये बताते हैं कि काम किस वक्त हुआ या किया गया था। So, how many types of tenses are there in English grammar? Types of tenses. There are 3 types of tenses: present tense, past tense and future tense. Each tense is divided into 4 types of sub-tense. यानी जैसे आपको बताया गया कि इन 3 ज़मानों को भी 4 हिस्सों में तकसीम किया जाता है। Number 1, we'll discuss about the present tense. प्रेजेंट टेंस के 4 हिस्से जो हैं वो हैं प्रेजेंट सिंपल टेंस, विच वी कैन ऑल्सो से इंडेफिनेट टेंस, प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूस टेंस, विच वी कैन से प्रोग्रेसिव ऑल्सो, एंड थर्ड इज प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस, यानी इट्स कंप्लीट, देन प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूस टेंस, यानी परफेक्ट प्रोग्रेसिव. Same as past tense is divided into past simple tense, indefinite tense, past continuous tense, progressive tense, past perfect tense, complete tense, past perfect continuous tense, perfect progressive tense. Same as future tense, future indefinite tense, complete simple tense, future continuous tense, progressive tense, future perfect tense, complete tense, future perfect continuous tense, perfect progressive tense. When we make a chart of tenses, we come to know the rules of that, how forms of verb are being used in all tenses. Firstly, we'll make a column of time, which is present, past and future. Then we'll divide these 3 into their subtypes: simple forms, progressive forms, perfect forms and perfect progressive forms. In present tense, we'll come to know that verb is used in first form with s or es. In progressive form, it is used am is are plus first form of verb with ing is included. In perfect form, have, has and the third form of the verb is added. Then perfect progressive form, have, has, been plus first form of verb with ing added. Whenever ing is added, first form of verb is used. Same in past tense, we'll use second form of verb. Because it is past, we'll use was, were, first form of verb and add ing. Because ing is added, we'll use first form of verb. Whenever ing is added, first form of verb is used. In perfect form, we'll use had, third form of verb. Then in perfect progressive form, we'll use had been with first form of verb and add ing with it. In future tense, we use simple form as with will or shall with first form, progressive form will be first form of verb with ing added. Perfect forms will have third form of verb, and the perfect progressive forms will have been first form of verb with ing added. If you follow these rules, your tenses will be perfect. According to the tense chart, we'll discuss the tenses with example. Present simple tense, present simple indefinite tense with example now. Rules. First form of verb is used with he, she and it. We use s or es. Now the sentence is I eat dal chapati. Now with I, we, you and they, we will just use the word first form of verb. But with he, she and it, we will add with the verb s or es. Like he eats dal chapati, she eats dal chapati, it eats dal chapati. And in Urdu इसकी पहचान इस तरह है, ता है, ती है, ते हैं, ता हूँ, ती हूँ वगैरह उर्दू के आखिरी जुमले में आते हैं. In past simple tense, we use second form of verb with like as eat, ate, eaten. These are the three form of verbs, and we are using in past simple tense second form of the verb. For example, I ate ice cream. Ate is the second form of the verb. We ate ice cream, you ate ice cream, and it's so on go. He, she, it, they ate ice cream. And in future simple tense, we use first form of verb with will, shall is also used. For example, I shall travel to Lahore, we shall travel to Lahore, you will travel to Lahore. In future tense, shall is used with I and we, and will is used with the remaining. Remember this, will is used when we have to emphasize on something, यानी ताकीद हुक्म या पुख्ता इरादे का इजहार जहाँ किया गया हो या करना हो, will का इस्तेमाल किया जाता है. Like he will travel to Lahore, she will travel to Lahore, it will travel to Lahore, they will travel to Lahore. In this video we have discussed definition of tenses, kinds and types of tenses, chart and rules of tenses, explained simple indefinite tense of present tense, past tense and future tense. Now we will discuss more about present tense. One thing more, in tenses there are three kinds of sentences: affirmative sentences, musbat fikre, negative sentences, manfi fikre, interrogative sentences, sawaliya fikre. Now in affirmative sentences, the structure of sentence should be subject, first form of verb, adding s or es, and in the last object. And in negative sentences, the structure is subject, not, plus first form of verb plus object. With he, she, it, we use does not with first form of verb, and with I, we, they, you, we use do not with first form of verb. For example, we do not like boxing. The goat does not eat meat. She does not work hard. And in interrogative sentences, the structure should be do, does not comes first, plus subject plus first form of verb plus object plus question mark. And when we are asking something about what happened, when happened, where happened, then these words are coming before do and does. Then the first form of verb, then object, and then the question mark. For example, do we play hockey? Does he work hard? Now with the where and what's in words, where do you live? What do you eat? For practice, do exercise 1 and 2 on your notebook by yourself. Randomly, I will tell you some of the sentences. गीदड़ शाम को चीखते हैं. Jackals howl in the evening. हम हर रोज़ अखबार पढ़ते हैं. We read newspaper every day. मुर्गियाँ सारा साल अंडे देती हैं. The hens lay eggs around the year. क्या आप 10वीं जमात को अंग्रेज़ी पढ़ाते हैं? Do you teach English to 10th class? सूरज मगरिब में गरूब होता है. The sun sets in the west. तुम झूठे बहाने बनाते हो. You make lame excuses. Now rest of the sentences you have to do by yourself. In the second exercise, हम कभी कभी अजायब घर जाते हैं. We visit the museum off and on. ये कसाब कम तोलता है. This butcher gives short measures. आप हर साल 1000 रुपये टैक्स अदा करते हैं. You pay 1000 rupees income tax. किसान आजकल गंदम की फसल काटता है. The farmer harvests the wheat crop nowadays. ये शख्स हर आदमी को धोखा देता है. This person cheats everyone. Now we have done the exercises. I hope you have understood the lecture. Now you have to do all the exercises on your notebook.